Welcome, welcome, welcome. Of course, I am so not ready. I lost track of the time. I was cutting a watermelon, and because it's trash night, and I needed to get it out, the rind, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's this late. Time flies when you're having fun in the kitchen. All right, where are we? Let's see here. Let's find the chat. I'm gonna put any stuff on. Here I am. Yes, my hair's all sticking out. Ooh. I did get a rambling in this morning. On my way to the funeral, I uploaded in the funeral. I uploaded in church. Shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell Timmy. Oh my goodness, everybody's here. Everybody's so quick. I'm behind. Tamara, Tiffany, Ronnie, Rosemary, Elaine, Diane, Suzanne, Pam, and Rosie, and Brandy, and Lori, in the house. I have good news. And Anna and Margaret, guess what? I found the hot dogs. These little things that, make my night. Thank you, Elaine. Hey, Bear Mama. Happy hump day to you, too. I am cool, Ro. I am. It's not styled like I mean, I feel like it's still a bit... She always puts this product in. It always makes it too flat for me. I like it a little bit poofy. Now it looks messy. Hey, Becky. Hey, Amelia. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Angela. Yay, second time for Angela. Woohoo. Hey, thank you, Ronnie. So I found the hot dogs. Well, I did like you guys suggested. I normally do this, but I forgot. But you guys are smarter than me. And I went on their website, and the store that has them is the shop right by where I work. Of course. Hey, Cake Baby. Hey, Marie. Hey, Kara. So what I did was I was getting my hair cut, and she is right around the corner from that ShopRite. So I'm like, I'm heading to ShopRite after my haircut. Of course, I spent $45. This went in for hot dogs, though. Hey, Bernadette. Hey, Nora. Hey, Cindy. But it gets even better because not only did I find the ballpark smoked turkey franks, I found the Hebrew National fat-free hot dogs that are beef for 1 point. So I got them both. Because I don't want to be on hot dogs. Of course, I don't know when I'm barbecuing again, but that doesn't matter. It's immaterial. What I'll do is, hey, Jan and Jill and Chris, what I do is I individually wrap each hot dog and I put them in a freezer bag. So I just grab one hot dog out. Or if I want two, I'll grab 2 hot dogs out. Hey, Paula. Good for you. Congratulations. Welcome to the retired community. That's right. Where we start enjoying our life a little bit and work if we want to. And when we don't, we don't. Good for you. Yeah, it was a great score. They had Baby Bells on sale. They did. So I got a pack of Baby Bells. I thought I got something else really cool. Oh, I did. Nick's is on sale for $3.33 a pint. So it got me 3. Got my peanut butter. I got cookies and cream, which I've never had. And I adore the triple chocolate. I adore it. So I got 3. I may go back. I was supposed to try the peanut butter and record it, but I have not had time today. So once this is over, I should have brought it with me. I could have had it down here. But it wouldn't make a good video. It'd be too long. But yes. Hey, Leslie. I am set for the summer. Dog goes and gets his hair cut next week. Hey, Dot, I did have a good day. I mean, other than the funeral, it was a pretty good day. It was a good day for me, honestly. Oh, well, I'll work on, well, it will, because if it's 97% fat-free, ain't nothing in that hot dog. So maybe I'll just boil that sucker and then, or actually, they're fully cooked. Just heat them through. Like leave it out, just get the heat, chill off of it, and eat that bad boy. It was an awesome price. They had flavors I've never seen. They had apple pie. They've had this chocolate raspberry. There was another one I never heard of. A couple other ones. I don't like raspberry, so I didn't go for that. The apple pie intrigued me. I'm like, it did intrigue me. So, I might go back. Triple chocolate is the bomb diggity. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that peanut butter. I might go back and get another one if I like it. Who am I kidding? Of course I'm going to like it. ShopRite. My ShopRite has it on sale. I've never seen the butter pecan. I'll have to look for that one. That sounds really good. Good evening, Karen. So yes, I've never had those flavors. So cookies and cream I love, and of course peanut butter. I'm so excited to try. So I'm going to try it and film it and give you my honest opinion, because that's what I do. Yes, Nick's is extremely expensive. The ice cream usually goes for $6 something a pint. It's ridiculous. But when you get it on sale, you stock up. And sometimes I will say he's been really good for me, like good with me. Like if I tag him, I'll tag him on a post. Sometimes he sends me coupons. You know, hey, I share his shit, so he sends me some coupons. So I should say, hey Nick, can you send me some coupons I can give out to my peeps? Never know, he might. Worst he could say is no. Of course, how would y'all get them? And how would I decide who gets them? See, there's the negative part. I'm such a sucker, you know. Yeah, somebody gifted me a Nick's bar at my Weight Watchers. My girl Rose, she had a Nick's protein bar or bar. I stole my purse. I wanted to try that. That'll be in the next tasting. Yeah, yeah, I've never seen it that high. Mine's just like $6 something a pint. Oh, I'm telling you, and people be like, doesn't, you know, it has that smokiness that a hot dog has. I bury my hot dog in mustard, relish, and sauerkraut. Anyway, the olives are not gonna, you know, I want to make a 2-ingredient dough. I wanted to lay it out, put the kraut on there, put the thing. That's what I wanted for 4th of July. Didn't have my hot dog, but now I do. Nick's is probably the better lower point ice creams. I'm not a huge fan of Halo and Enlightened. I just feel it tastes like dry. Like, and it's weird to say it's dry, but it's just so, it's not creamy. Where Nick's is creamy. Nick's tastes like regular ice cream. Hey Marie. I will have to look for the butter pecan. And the ShopRite by school where I went today is a big ShopRite. It's the West Deptford ShopRite. And they had a crap ton of flavors. They had them in 2 spots. They had them in the regular spot. They had them on the end cap. So I'm like, yeah, I need to go. I just couldn't do it today because I thought I already had 3. I needed to get the heck out of Dodge. I have not seen the Nick's bar yet either, though I haven't looked. Hey, Roberta. Yeah, it's not creamy. Like when you want ice cream, you want it to be creamy, and it's just not. And you can't even it's like a brick, and you can't scoop it. And it's just, yeah, it's not very enjoyable. I love hot dogs. I hear this Halo has creamy now. I didn't look today because once I saw the Nick's was on sale, I was like, yes. And I saw nothing else. I was like, Nick's on sale. Wow, that was on sale? That's ridiculous. I'm looking to try, I haven't had a Yasso bar in forever, and they're decent in points. I think it's like 4. You know, you're not going to get anything for a point or 2. Do you remember? I don't think you remember. Points Plus, I think it was. The Skinny Cow ice cream sandwiches, I think were 2 points. They were so good. And 2 points. I haven't priced it. Anybody know what the Skinny Cow ice cream sandwiches go for now? I love them. You get them ice cream and cookies and cream and vanilla and I have to. Yeah, Hearty Rock and Crumbles is not tasty for us. Ah, you got a flyer for Norwegian. Were they giving you a coupon? Hot Italian chicken sausage. Yes, Phyllis, but how many points are they? Because I have not had them in so I don't even know. See, I'm not a fudge bar. I don't know what it is. I love chocolate. You know me. You know your girl loves chocolate. Triple chocolate Nicks. But for some reason, chocolate fudge bars just don't do it for me. They taste weak. And I don't like a weak chocolate. I've seen Skinny Kills. I haven't scanned them, and I keep forgetting. Oh my gosh, Lynn, that's horrible. I'm glad you're okay. Hey, Jamie. 8 points. Wow. They were 2. But I had a thing in my head. I don't remember what I was going to say. WW fudge bars. Not a fudge bar fan. I don't know what it is. I do. Oh, if you have not checked out, maybe I'll post it in the group because it's great. I made a frozen hot chocolate on my channel. It's to die for. And I don't remember the points, but it was like not a lot. You probably had to count the milk, 1 point for my cashew milk. And I used cocoa powder, dark or black, which I prefer, and probably a little pudding mix. It was amazing. In fact, my son, Peter, the fussy one, said, "This is good, Mom." So I make it for him once in a while. I haven't had one. I saw this ad for matcha. Oh my God, I gotta stop looking at it. I have enough matcha. And there's this matcha thing. It's like, ew, get the kit. I'm like, no, Denise doesn't need the kit. I have to stay away from matcha. Oh, Klondike bars. Hey, Jay Bates. What would you do for a Klondike bar? I'm not going to say what I'd do, but mostly sell my soul, maybe. So anybody who has, now Mary, you have the Ninja Creamy. Does it make good ice cream? Is it worth the hype? I've not heard much about it, but. Yeah, even if all I could have was a fudge bar, I probably wouldn't eat it. Retirement is well, I don't consider myself yet because I'm usually off in the summer anyway. Talk to me in September after Labor Day. That's when we'll know. I buy on Amazon. I think it was called, don't quote me on this one because I don't remember. I think it was Tea Pigs. It's a ceremonial grade matcha. You have to, if you're going to drink it, you should always get ceremonial grade. I've actually gotten the matcha from La Canto. They have a mix that's sweetened. I do enjoy that. And that's a good for a novice matcha drinker because it doesn't taste as grassy as traditional matcha because it's a mix. But it doesn't have, it's made with monk fruit, so it's delicious. They're pushing the Ninja Creamy. I've not even seen it. Again, not a huge ice cream. I mean, it's interesting to make your own. I probably would enjoy it if you could save some points. What the heck? McDonald's ice cream cone was in my one-time service. You could sleep in. Yep, that's the best thing. Every single person needs to be pushing the Ninja Creamy. I love all those 1-point yogurts. But I will tell you, those 1-point yogurts, they're not filling. They're great for a snack, but I would never have them for breakfast. Yeah, it's all about the recipes. I think it was Tea Pigs. Well, I will post it in the group afterwards because I saw it right upstairs. I don't want to give you the wrong name. Yeah, I have nicks. I'm not a huge ice cream eater. It's not something I traditionally go for. So it's not, I don't think I would buy it. Now, if they sent me one, well, all bets are off. But I don't think I would buy it. I don't eat that much ice cream. Hey, Nanor. Yes, I do matcha overnight oats. I throw a little teaspoon in my oatmeal. Caffeinated and delicious. Ah, yo nanas, yo mamas. You probably could, yeah, you could definitely put the bananas in the, and make, yeah, you could. You could make ice cream in there. I just never have bananas around. I should buy them, just put them in the freezer. I have, because it has a round bowl that you put in there for that. I have a round and tall. I have 3 bowls actually. I love them. I'm telling you, every time my husband makes a smoothie, we just watch it. Because it's like it thinks. It spins, it stops, it spins, it stops. Things fall, it spins. It's a beautiful thing. She wants it now. No waiting for Ronnie. I agree. And she did show a couple recipes. She makes protein ice cream, a little bit higher in protein. I have the one. What I don't know what it's called. I know it has the tall pitcher, that looks like a food processor, and the smoothie container. So it has 3 things. BlendJet is on sale. I know. I still paid less than QVC's. I got mine for $22 and no shipping at Kohl's. Yeah, yeah. Well, they're coming out with a bigger one, but I still don't want. I have to use my BlendJet. Keep forgetting. Oh, some D-nuts to deal with the snacking. Is it helping? Hello, Marilyn. I haven't eaten a lot of fruit this week. I've had watermelon, and I normally don't eat watermelon, but was there. It's either eat the watermelon or grab something else. I had a very high point dinner tonight, but I had the points for it, so I'm happy with it. I don't. They don't. I don't have to. I don't have to freeze my bowl. I hope not. Anyway. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's not a good day. That's not a good day. Renee is here. Good for you. How was your day, Renee? Was it better today? I hope so. Let us know. Oh, I think Suzanne, she knows all about those little loaves. She is partial to the ones in the blender that you bake, the oat bakes. I'm telling you, I remember making that one for the first time. It's from TikTok. I'm thinking, this isn't going to bake. It's too watery. It is phenomenal. Oat bakes, put everything in the blender, whiz it up, pour it in there. It's delicious. 7 my time. 7 my time. It is now 7:20, so we started 20 minutes ago. Renee, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear you had a perfect day. I want to hear you had a better day than, was it better than yesterday though? That's my question. We're aiming for improvement, not perfection. If you saw my video today, it's all about improvement. Little baby steps. Cream of wheat loaf. I made one. Ooh, maybe I'll have that for breakfast tomorrow. I had to get rid of. I'll tell you, if you don't like banana, any of these recipes, you can put applesauce or pumpkin. 100 degrees, yuck. We only hit about 84, but it was hot. Very humid. I want to hear improvements. I don't want to hear that you were fabulous and perfect, because that's not what I expected. as I put my chapstick on. And this whole time. It's either that or I smell my candle. That D, she's always putting up someone to smell her candle. I think she's getting high. All right, going to ShopRite. They have Nicks, I hope. Thank you, Jan. If y'all haven't seen it, go take a watch. It's a very... I shared an email from a subscriber, and part of her email anyway, and she puts a lot of things into perspective, and I just wanted to share her thoughts. And if Juanita Hurst is here, she's the winner of the giveaway. I did mention that in the video. You could put blueberries, but I'm not a huge cooked blueberry fan. I don't like them. That's why I wouldn't put them. I put them in for Steve and the boys, but not me. You got it. Absolutely. Peanut butter pie. It's your birthday, girl. I have cake or pie on my birthday. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes, grits loaf. Yep. The instant grits, not the other grits taste too gritty. Sounds really funny. But you have to use the instant, the ones in the packet, the instant grits. I made a grits loaf one time, and I have a video up on it. I put egg salad on top of it for breakfast. It was called cracked out egg salad on a grits loaf. I haven't made it. I need to make that. That was one of the best breakfasts I've ever had. It was so good. But I get a lot of letters like that. You guys are just so sweet. And I do some, it's funny because a letter like that always comes when I'm having like a stress attack about, did I make the right decision? You know, should I, you know, and then you get the sign, the letter comes, you're like, yeah, I did. I'm good. I'm good. It's always good to have a reminder though. I love me cream of wheat. My favorite dessert, that's hard. Carrot cake, probably. If I had to, or anything cannoli. A cannoli is really good, but I love carrot cake. I've never had the Hebrew National. This is gonna be my first time. Yep, I thought I'd try it. For a point, I was all in. But if you're just getting here, I found my hot dogs. What are you like? Hot dogs make me happy. You know, I'm a sick person, but it's a hot dog. Tiramisu. I want to make a tiramisu. I don't like coffee. But I was thinking about making it with matcha. Like a matcha misu. I don't know. But I don't know how. It's going to be high. But maybe an individual tiramisu for one. And like soak the something in matcha tea. Just, it's a thought I have in my head, you know. Yes, I love the oat flour. Carrot cake has cream cheese frosting. I think there's a carrot cake mug cake in my channel. That might have been a Hungry Girl one though. Yeah, I'm going to wrap, like I said, individually in my freezer, so your girl's got enough hot dogs for a while. Enough hot dogs. But yeah, I want to wrap them in 2-ingredient dough and put sauerkraut. That's what I've been, and air fry it. I've been dreaming about that. And yes, I dream about food. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, I think I've done that. Maybe not on the channel. I think I've just made biscuits. But you can make a 2-ingredient dough biscuit and put some strawberries and some whipped cream and have at it. And a little fat-free Ready Whip squirt is all you need. And just get like cute little, so you get 3 points for your 2-ingredient dough biscuit. And your strawberries. Maybe we should do that too. Maybe we should do a whole dessert video. I got 2 already. The matcha tiramisu and the strawberry shortcake biscuits. I could see a meal prep coming up. What are zygote whites? I've never heard of zygote whites. Yeah, what is this Weigel? I knew a person named Weigel, but I never know a food named Weigel. Yes, both hot dogs are 1 point. But one is turkey, or is it chicken? I think it's turkey. And the other one is beef. So to get a 1 point beef hot dog, I used to get the Dietz Watson Gourmet Light. I haven't seen those either. You've never made Suzanne. You need to make 2-ingredient dough. Oh, what's the matter with Sandy? She's down. I don't get to watch as much as I used to. Oh my God, the Cheesecake Factory has the best everything. Though I am a fan of their Skinnylicious menu. Love that. They have a Skinnylicious menu. That's where I got the idea for the beet salad from them. Yes, I've made, oh my God, I have made healthy calzones. I don't know if I have do I have a video? I think I do. I think there is a video with me I make breakfast calzones. You can absolutely put anything you want in there. Let me see if I could locate it. Let's see if I could locate it. But I've made breakfast calzones. I made it for my old leader, and she was like, oh my God, this is amazing. It's just Canadian bacon, eggs, and a little bit of cheese. And you count 3 points for your 2-ingredient dough. The bacon was 0, the eggs were 0, and you gotta count the cheese. I don't know if I have a... I want to say I do, but I don't remember. Let me see. Let's see if I have a calzone. Let's see. That's cannoli French toast. Why did that come up? Oh, the frozen hot chocolate came up. I know I've made a calzone. My bagel buns. Does it mention calzone? Mini pancake muffins. There's so much food on here. Let's see. I think it was breakfast. I also made a peach hand pie with 2-ingredient dough. Was to die for, with a glaze on top. I guess I don't. That's crazy. That I don't have I know I do. I just don't know. I must have written it weird. Because I know I've done a calzone. I've had to. I'm the queen of the calzones. Right back to the chat. A keto plan. 1 slice of Canadian bacon is 0 points. 3 or 1. So if you have 1 slice of Canadian bacon, it's a 0 point. Do you have nuts and more? Yes, I do. I do have a nuts and more code. Swaggle hot dog buns. Big. Oh, I've never heard of them. Are they? Yes, you can sweeten 2-ingredient dough. Yep. I've made a bagel. Remember, what was it called? Panera Bread. They have that cinnamon crunch bagel. I've made a riff on that with my bagel. It was fabulous. I toasted up oats with cinnamon and vanilla, and probably sugar, I guess, Splenda, monk fruit. And I got it really crispy, and I got the bagel, and I dumped it and coated it in that, and I baked it. It was so good. So good. So good. So good. Yeah, so it was just like Panera Bread. It was fabulous. So nuts and more. I can look that up. Let's see. Let's get the nuts and more code really quick. I need to order some nuts and more too. I was just thinking about that. But I still have half a container I need to finish. Oh, come on. I have not worked on my website for a while. I need to work on that too. I was looking at it. So I have everything. I have a lot of my links are on the website. Let's see, nuts and more. Is it not here? Nuts stop. Nuts and more. Here we go. Code is dish with D. So here is the link. Copy link. All right. This way you can open in another window. There's the link, and the code is. I could write it right. Just with D. So you could hit that link and it'll open it in another window, and then that's the coupon code. Carbs are not bad. Carbs get a bad rap, but they're not bad. All right, Bear Mama. I don't have a Heb. Good for you, Marie. Walking a mile. Weight Watchers doesn't do a low carb. They do what they call the diabetic plan, which is a low carb plan. So that's why they have to. That's why when you choose the fruit, that's considered low carb. For them, anyway. I absolutely will do it. I definitely do a calzone. I haven't had one in forever. But yes. Oh, I can't. This thing is not moving. Good night, Tamara. Shaken hot dogs. I don't know what shaken hot dog. I must have missed that comment. Oh, I don't know what a shaken hot dog is. Meister doesn't sell those. Did we mention WW is doing low carb? Well, that is their diabetic plan, because oh my god, a hot mess. Diabetics are considered low carb. They may do more with that probably next year. I think they started it. But people are all up. Apparently, there's this rumor going around that some centers that aren't international franchises are going back to the color plans. They can't. They can't go back to the color plans because the app won't allow you to. It is. I mean, but you have to also realize that Weight Watchers gives high points to something that's high in sugar but low in calorie. Like, there are some things that are 2 calories. I mean, 2 points that are 200 calories. Some that are 5 points that are 90 calories. So you also have to, like, I tell people, a lot of people who complain they don't eat enough are also the same people that aren't eating any of their weekly points. So the franchise cannot change the app. International owns the app, and the franchise pays them to use the app. So you can't change it for just that center. It's not going to work. So I'm not sure why. Some businesses out there are starting trouble. Calories are not. I mean, it's. How can I explain this to not sounding like I'm nuts? But there are so many things that go into a point, like versus a calorie. Calories just tell you one point of the story. The point is balancing the fats and the sugars and the fiber and the protein and giving you a more balanced item, versus just saying I'm just going to look at calories, which is just one of many of the macronutrients in a food. Weird. So that's why I kind of like the point system, because it's just not about calories. It's about the food as a whole. But in that same sentence, a good whole food is high in points. So what they're doing is the people that are trying to eat whole foods are getting punished with higher points. So then they're not eating because they don't want to, oh, I don't want to eat my points. And you'll notice, you'll see people that you know are not eating enough. If you ever see somebody shows their food and you see what's on their plate and you're like, that's not enough. You can tell. You can tell it's not enough. Thanks, Nan. That's why I did a whole video on points versus calories, why I choose to do points. It's because, like I said, it's not just about one thing. Especially people who track, macros. They want to know certain things. So they're looking beyond calories. They're looking at fiber, at protein, at carbohydrate. So there's just so much that goes into something. It's kind of like, it's not a one-trick pony. We have different things. So, but I definitely think a lot of people need to eat a little bit more points. Definitely, they're not eating enough. And you get a lot of weeklies, my friend. A lot of people like the Mediterranean diet. I would say that out of all three plans, the purple had the all whole foods idea with all the ancient grains and stuff like that. And like like I said, if a lot of the people feel like they were abandoned because they want to eat this clean, healthy diet with whole foods, and the points are high. Well, if you also know that all whole foods are higher in fat than most foods that we choose to eat, which are lower in fat. So yeah, it's the algorithm. That's their algorithm. I always say if you want to do whole foods, you shouldn't be doing Weight Watchers. It's just not going to work. Difference between Noom and I don't know anything about Noom, so I really couldn't tell you that. Well, Marie, if you wanted to go on the free iTrack Bites Healthy app, the free plan is the green plan that you don't have to pay for, the yearly fee, which is I think like $25 for the whole year. You can do the green plan. You actually do the blue plan too. You just have to know your 0 point foods. A lot of people are struggling, Renee, and I think because especially like Blue Plan, if you remember, has been around for 4 years. That's a long time to have one, and I think everybody's been so geared to that it's hard to embrace this. And the algorithm has changed when they're adding the fiber in, it's changed some of our favorite foods, like my Baby Bell is now 2 points instead of 1. But I do rationalize that I get points for salad. So if I'm getting points back, I'll eat that Baby Bell and not feel bad about it. I had to get out of that feeling bad for things. Like, oh my God, my pretzels are 2 points. Oh my God, my Baby Bell cheese is 2 points. It's not a lot. Yeah, but I think, Remy, I think you're right. I think back when it was like original point system before Points Plus, I think it worked out to be a point for 50 calories. Well, if that's the case, and you had 30 points, 30 times 50, let's see if I can do this. That would be 1,800, right? 1,500. It will come out to 1,500 calories, which is a nice clip of calories. Hey, Birdie. I have not seen anything about Oprah's gummies. I keep hearing people tell me I have not seen them. absolutely. Like, and I said this before, if you believe in that plan, you will do well. It's all mindset. And if your mind is set to enjoying that plan, you will do well. Definitely eat food you enjoy. See people going, well, yeah, I have, if you don't like a turkey hot dog, then don't eat it. I like it, so to me, it doesn't bother me. I remember the calculator. They don't sell those anymore. I agree, Beth. I'm still trying to embrace it. I have no idea what Oprah's gummies are. I have not seen nor heard, a few people have mentioned it. I really don't even know what they are. I do remember the little calculator. Like I said, you have to do what feels right and comfortable for you, and that will work. Like I said, some people it's like this momentum, or it's core, or it's simply filling. Whatever your mind's gearing you towards. I'm just trying to make this plan as bluish as I can. I try. And it's so hard to find the calculator on the app. It's like buried. And I don't know, can you get the calculator on the computer? Which that really irritates me. That a lot of the things on the WeightWatchers.com is different than the app. That doesn't seem fair. Like, I want to do stuff on my laptop that I can't. It drives me nuts. I think they're weight loss gummies. I don't know much about them. Yes, Roy follows healthy. He gives you the bites. I think he's probably on the blue plan. Just slide. Somebody gave me a slider. I don't think I was on the plan when I got a slider. Yeah, it's under creative food. It's not even easy to find. Go to create a food and you'll find the calculator. Drives me nuts that I can't find it. I don't know. I haven't heard about Oprah. Has anybody seen Oprah? Does anybody know what Oprah used? Lost? Losed. What Oprah losed? Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I need to shut some of these windows. I could have sworn there was a calzone recipe. I'm going to look it up. I know at the back of my hand I have had to make one. I know I did. Maybe I called it something else. Not calzone. I haven't seen Oprah do a commercial for WW in a long time. Wow. Oprah's in hiding. I know none of my wrench people are here. That's all right. It's not too crowded. I can handle it. Oprah lost 62 pounds. Well, I kind of agree with Oprah on the bread. I'm with the big O on the bread. Could it be stromboli? I don't think I would have called it stromboli because I would have called it a calzone. It would have been one of my earlier videos because I've been making them, oh, lo and before they even have the YouTube channel. So she's advertising the weight loss gummies on Facebook. What? I mean, how do you be part of Weight Watchers and promote weight loss gummies? I don't know. I just think that's just weird. And yet, I mean, I guess she's Oprah. She can do whatever the heck she wants. Nobody's going to tell Oprah no. I don't know. I haven't seen it either. Well, remember, Weight Watchers is also the people that told you not to drink the water enhancers and now are selling it. It drives me a little bit nuts. I wish there was a gummy out there that worked. I wish there was some magical gummy that we could take, but there isn't. Sad but true. Her oh so delicious frozen foods that are way too oh so high in points. That's what I call it. The oh so high in points. 9 points a slice for cauliflower pizza. Who's buying that? I'm not. Yeah, there's not. I wish. She is. I'm sure her soups were high too. You know? Oh, so delicious soup. That's probably 20 points. And soup is like one of those things you can get really low. You can go to the Olive Garden and get their minestrone soup for 2 points a bowl and get a point back for vegetables. So your point's only 1 point. I guarantee Oprah's soup is not that good. They go back and forth in the war. I think they realized they shouldn't have done that. That was many of the big faux pas they did. That to me was a big one. Oh, that doesn't count for your water. If somebody's sucking down 10 of those things and they're getting all that water in, be glad. Yeah, oh, so she's going to be richer, right? Yep. $7 for a can of soup. It was probably, hey, Lorianne, it was probably 10 points for soup. Like, soup's one of those things that you could pretty have. It's freely. It's broth and vegetables. Yeah, there's a little sodium in there. I get it. But, it's broth and vegetables. But I guarantee her soup was probably outrageously in points. But that's one of the deals I get when I go to the Olive Garden. If I don't get the salad, I get the soup. Sometimes I get the soup and salad special. I love that. Yeah, you get 2 points a bowl, and you get a point back for your soup. So it's 1 point a bowl. I always have 2. 2 bowls of soup. One, that's 2 points. I'm telling you, yeah, exactly. Her soup's oh so expensive, and it's ridiculously 9 points. And how do you do that? How do you make that? That means you don't even know what's in Weight Watchers or what's the point system if that's the crap you're coming out with. Like, if I came up with a food line for Weight Watchers, I certainly would make cauliflower pizza 9 points a slice because I know I wouldn't eat that. So why would I expect anybody else to eat it? None of us like cauliflower pizza. We eat it because it's low in point. But 9, yeah. Everything but Oprah is overpriced and not good. Oh, so delicious. I invited her here to a live once. I messaged her. She didn't ever respond, of course. I didn't expect her to. But I was like, hey, Oprah, come to my live and chit-chat with us about Weight Watchers. That'd been fun if she came. A whole lot cheaper and probably a whole lot better. Exactly, for 9 points. Who wants cauliflower for 9 points? I mean, I don't even know what she was thinking. I don't. Because that's not what, I always think about that. Oh, so delicious. Oh, so expensive. Oh, so high in points is what I used to call it. Drives me a little bit nuts. I've been busy today. I'm thinking, why am I so tired? Because I was up and out early, and I had to go to a funeral. Maybe Oprah's Dr. C. I never thought about that. Organic cauliflower. I mean, like, Emma sort of like, who's her PR person? Again, ask one of us. We would have sat there and said, that's not the best idea, Oprah. Just let you know, that's not going to fly. Everything does come down to money. It does. Hey, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. How do you know anything about Amanda Seyfried? She had a baby, a second child. I know that. I think she had a boy. But that's all I know. I stopped following her. Ask me why, and I will tell you. I'll just say it anyway. I was just a little bit disenchanted when she was pregnant and was doing this fashion show and was very critical of her body. I'm like, you're having a baby. You gotta, like you're growing life. Like, how do you be critical of that? I just that was not. I didn't like that. I'm like, again, you can't be super obsessed. You're pregnant. You're gonna get big. Sorry, you are. And I haven't heard anything about the twins. No, I have not seen them. They must, So yeah, I don't like people that body shame people. Like, you're pregnant, for crying out loud, and you're gonna feel bad about the way you look. I didn't like that. I didn't. That's not something I wanted to watch. So I just don't watch anymore. We all have our choices of what we like, and a lot of people don't like me, and I get that, and that's totally fine. I mean, you're not everybody's cup of tea. Not everybody gets your personality, and I understand that. But I just, I don't feel we should body shame people, make people feel bad. Like, some people like the way they look, and if that's just, I was just not happy with that. Walked a lot. There you go. I haven't heard anything about the twins. They come back and forth every once in a while. I wonder if they're just off plan. I don't know. I don't know them that well. I didn't watch them too long. I mean, I remember stumbling upon them, but there's a lot. It's funny, a lot of the people that I watched years ago aren't even around anymore. Renee, they don't, but that's okay. Walking is a weight-bearing exercise. I say this all the time. People say, oh, it's just walking, or walking is a weight-bearing exercise. It is so good. I mean, when I was pregnant, I was big before I got pregnant, and I didn't think anything of it. I didn't feel like, oh my God, it is what you're growing in life. I just didn't see that was as a negative. And then she comes back and just starts working out, and there's the baby crying and the thing. I'm like, yeah, no, I can't. Take care of your baby. YouTube will be here. It's never going to go away. So, honey, take care of your baby. Hey, what'd you get from Trader Joe's? Everyone loves you, D. On YouTube, I watch religiously. She has lost over 100 pounds and is getting a bit obnoxious. I think I know who you're talking about. Walking is great. I'm not going to say it. I'm exciting. Oh, I love that. Don't say it. Not gonna get me in trouble. It does. I agree. I agree, Chris. Then don't be mean. Take the higher road. I don't always take it. I just encourage you to take it. I'm not saying it. I ain't saying a word. Salmon, peri peri sauce, harissa, veggie burgers, enchilada sauce, spices. You gotta get spices from going to Trader Joe's. All right, Linda Jean, have a great night. She buys a lot of toilet paper. I ain't showing you how much toilet paper I get. I am being nice. I play nice in the sandbox with everyone. At least I try to. Let's She's English. I don't know if there's anyone who's English. I am Renee. Then honestly, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. Taking the high road. I'm changing the subject. This chat is always interesting and funny. It is on the World Wide Web, let us not forget. But yeah, a lot of the people I used to watch don't even film anymore. There was Weight Watching Mama. Weight Watcher Girl was back for a brief time, and I haven't seen her upload in forever. There was classically Molly. She hasn't uploaded in forever. Well, we know Anita has her own little thing going on. That's understandable. There was the one girl, I think her name was Jess, Journey to Healthy. She went keto, but she just came back to Weight Watchers. But there was a few like that, yeah, Weight Watcher Girl. I always loved her when she would her food finds and stuff like that. Skinny Jeans, yes, the girl from Australia. Yeah. She was always, I enjoyed her. I always would tag her when I did those tag videos, which I don't do anymore. I always would tag her. Barrett is around. She films a lot. She's busy. I don't know how she finds time. I really don't. Can't think of anybody else that's not around anymore. The twins, they go back and forth though. They come back. Let's guess it's from. I guess I was thinking from the old days. It was probably Jessica, and Molly were back in my early days. Who's the one? I don't know who was the one that was a receptionist for Weight Watchers. Well, you have prep whisperer. I don't watch her anymore. Not for any specific reason. I just don't have time to watch anybody. Oh, you're Philly. I was born and raised in Philly. I grew up in Northeast Philly. I lived at Cotman Avenue in Tarsdale. That's where I lived. Well, not exactly on that corner, but that was the main intersection. I went to St. Hubert's High School right there. You have been with me a long time, Renee. Aw, I'm glad to have you all. Milton Sandy's life experience. Who was they that lived in the country and talked country? I don't know. That you'd have to give me a little bit more information than that. Oh, South Philly. Okay, you're South Philly. That's Northeast. They go up 295. 295. I'm in 295. It's like Cotman Avenue exit. If you've ever gone north, have you ever gone north to anywhere like Academy Road? I'm thinking of Franklin Mills. It'd be 2 exits before Franklin Mills. Yes, yes. I know, yeah, Jones lives a couple towns over. I don't see her that much. She's busy with the chickens. She's busy with her chickens. Her 30 chickens that she has. Kelly, oh, yes. Yes, if I have an egg, yep. Oh, a girl on her phone posts almost every day. Kim. Yeah, Kim posts all the time. I didn't realize this after 8. Me, Mom does about once a week. All right, everybody give a thumbs up. I've been here too long. It's Renee's fault. Susie Bowie, yeah, she's struggling a little bit, and she's having some health issues with gluten, I think. And I'm hoping she'll start filming again. It's okay, Renee. It's okay. Oh yeah, Kim will make you laugh. Roy will make you laugh. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to head on out. If you haven't checked out my latest and greatest video, I just posted late tonight. Well, it's probably around dinner time. My vlog for today, go check it out. I announced the winner of the giveaway. And you can see one of my peeps sent me a nice little email that I read. And it was I think it was a great video today. I hope it hit a few points. But have a great rest of your night. I hope to be here tomorrow. We talk about going to a farm market that's only at night, so I don't know if we're going to go or not. If we decide to go, I'll let you know that I won't be here. But it's at 5 to 7, so not that I couldn't get back in time, but you just never know. But I will. Don't give her liberties. Frecky Fitwolf is having issues as well. He just went on, his doctor put him on remember the phentermine, a weight loss pill. He's really struggling, so, in a lot of areas, so he needs some help. So pray for Robbie. Go check out his channel, or actually posting the videos up. Go check out his Facebook and go give him some love. He would appreciate it. And I will talk to you all maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow morning. You just never know when I'm going to pop up. But thumbs up this live. Go check out today's video, and I will talk to you later. Good night, my lovelies. And Renee, I hope to see you next time, and behave. Yeah, well, I don't think it's the fen. I think it's just the fen. One of the fens. I'd taken fen. It was not good. All right, lovelies. Night night.